Hello my friends, and the Clash of Spartans is out. This is the map, how it looks like. So here is the Persians, these are the Trojans, these are the Macedonians, Epirus, Thessalonia. We have a Spartan alliance, and this is the Athenian Empire. If you think that would be a war between Persians and the Greeks at the moment, it's not the case, because the Spartans and Persia is both controlled by House 19, which is leading by Lineman 702. Bounty hunters are mostly here. If you go to the faction, you can see the names. Lord Medieval, Phryne is here, Sons of Leonidas, Lord Aaron the Third is here, Alireza the Last Kingdom is here. So this is the first powerful faction which is winning at the moment. The second one is House 9, led by Cuckoo. I can see Super Monk here, Mr. Jimmy. Seems like the French alliance here. And the third one is the real Scotty in House 12. Geronimo is here, Reza is here. There are more Persians here in House 12. And if we see House 18, Timotheus Magnus is here, but less players here. So at the moment there's no wars. It's day 11. It's very early for a war, especially in this kind of map, which you can see the parish here. We go to our own region. I just show you. You can see that this parish not covering the whole area again. It's the same thing. So only can deal with the threats in this vicinity without losing resources for convenient. There might be a war coming, maybe between House 19 and House 9, but I don't know how the alliances will work out. But currently House 19 is leading and House 9 is in the second place, House 12 is the third place. House 16 had an early ride, so House 16 was early controlling more land, but they lost it to other houses. Maguigon here, the Montmartre project, which is led by Van. You can see this. The players are not very high ranking. So yeah, this is the situation in this map. Visible, everything is visible here. So yeah, it's not a war between Persians and the Spartans at the moment, and Persians are divided into all the houses here. Here we have Crusader States, nothing changed. Map is extremely peaceful, nothing happening here. We are at the age 6. It's going to go on for a while before the map completely finish. So currently House 10 is ruling over the map, and Undisputed is going to finish, and they're going to get the winner prize led by Antimat from Imbalance. Let's see the faction, the Brave Warriors here. Regarding the most raises on this map, which was a very difficult map to play with, we have House 10 many players here. I cannot read Cyrillic, but then we have Livestar, Lord Aaron III, Sir Doppler, Captain Kifor, Suvorov the 13th, and we have the Pronoob, Cato Marcus. And on House 16 we had Maguignon, we have Blizzard Wolf, Barnes, X-Daisy, and Alireza the Last Kingdom, Tommy. So these were the players here who really contributed to the war. Then we have Europe 9. Nothing much about Europe 9, of course. It's the age 6 and going to come to an end in a week or two. But what is going on is that everybody is crazy about Europe 10. Europe 10 is coming. It's going to be one of the biggest wars in the entire era system. So the Western Alliance and the Eastern Alliance are going to face each other. If you want to join the Eastern Alliance, you have to contact Mengmengda or Blade. The Blade has a 1 in the name. Let's see if I can find him here. This one, the Blade. So you have to contact him. You either contact Mengmengda or the Blade for the new map. Or if you want to play the Western side, you have to contact Outlaw. He's not playing. He doesn't have an account. His account was banned, but he's at the moment managing behind the scenes the alliances. Okay, so you can contact Outlaw for the Western Alliance, or you can contact the Mengmengda and the Blade for the Eastern Alliance. And there are a lot of other players who are going to join, and they're going to wait to see if there is an opportunity to pick a better side. on the map. It's going to be very busy. Everybody's going to come to Europe 10 and it's going to be a huge war happening there. If you are interested in huge sagas, you can join Europe 10 and we'll see you there. The next world is global conflict. Now it's in the second era. And in this era, nothing happening. World is peaceful. The map hasn't changed. House 19, House 10, and House 20 are controlling most of the map. And Shinka Alliance is ruling over here. You can see House 10 is the first, and then House 19 is the second. House 20 is the third. And this world is a peaceful world. You can come here and farm in peace. Please don't create problem for yourself and everybody else here. Just come here, finish the quests. Hit treasure castles and enjoy the rest of the server. And then we have Monde 2. Monde 2 is the only huge war in the server. So now we have House 16 and House 12 and House 14, House 9, House 3, and a few neutral factions fighting against House 17, House 13, House 10, House 5, House 8, and House 2. So you can see here, point-wise, our alliance here, House 5. Our alliance here is doing very well. Though the points for House 16 hasn't dropped so badly. House 14 is dropped by 1 million or so. And House 12, House 3, and House 9 are few players only. You can see here Jax is holding on. He's not hiding his villages anymore. Sometimes. Yeah, for example, this one he doesn't care. He doesn't care if someone take it. So he's not under ID all the time. Sitting here. Fantastin is a fantastic player. Sawyer, I think, is on vacation mode. Let me check. Yeah, Sawyer is on vacation mode at the moment. Some peace on the map. We have our friend here. The Goldfish has gone to this bomb base. This was a very powerful bomb base, creating a lot of problem for our team. And he has gone here and captured a few villages and bought some charters around this area to dismantle this bomb base. Currently surrounding this bomb base with a lot of small villages, you know. He has, I think, around 35 villages around this bomb base, so to contain it. Okay, and he has some success, captured a few villages here and there. 3 villages I can count here, he captured from them. In Muse, we have a lot of players who have invaded Muse and taken over small parishes here and there. Polyakov is here, safe, but Polyakov is on vacation mode, so this parish is locked. No one can go there. But the rest of it, we have infiltrated and they're taking over Muse. Brittany, we have this county here, and they're still holding on to these 3 counties on and off. They take over this county as well, and they're controlling still their land. So here they are putting a very good fight. It's not our center of attention at the moment. And you can see in Belgium they have invaded our land. Here they put a few nipples. With that nipples they captured a few weak villages. You can see they have created a very small bomb base here. You can see it's all supported by troops. Isvik CU is here, come to this area with, he's a good player with another player. Where is he? Warlock the 4th. These are 2 good players, of course. They are fighting. Antho is defending here very fiercely. Is a house marshal of our alliance. For a while, they changed him to Darthbane. Darthbane is also a great player. All these people here are great players. Kiwi Power is also a great player. A lot of great players here, except for me. I don't want to say I'm a great player. I'm just reporting here. But yeah, they just scouting, very active. They come to hideouts, trying to take over the county, create as much as pain as possible. Had some success, captured a few villages, and yeah, they have presence everywhere. They were here just a while back. They controlled a lot of villages in this area. All of them are raised. Anto went here and dropped a village and take over the parish, deleting the essential buildings here, so the enemy doesn't have access to bombards and other heavy defense systems here to destroy all these villages slowly, one by one, from Roy Lancelot. Roy means king, anyways. You can find, like, for example, here they haven't invaded, but everywhere they have at least 1 or 2 outposts. Their concentration was in Limburg. They have a lot of villages here. You can see that. And we have infiltrated, deleted many buildings, and we're going to slowly dismantle and take over this county. The greatest news was that House 16 was eliminated from the race. Now it's only House 5 and House 14. And if you look at the map, House 17, House 13 are ours. At the moment we are not finishing the game. I don't know, for strategic reasons or because we promised not to end Monde 2. They are constantly either under ID. Any of them is not ID'd, is very high chance that they get attacked and their village gets razed. So they're always under ID. You can see that. Next word is Grand Dashi. Grand Dashi is in its final days of 5th era. In a few days it's going to become the 6th era. You can see House 1 is winning with no opposition here. And maybe in few weeks this war is also going to be over. Everything is the same. Elrond is controlling this map with the faction of Tatars. They might be also joining Europe 10. So if you want to join this team for Europe 10, you can contact Elrond. The next word is USA 11, and USA 11, House 16 is ruling over the land. The alliance with House 3 provided very much victory over the other houses. I think it was House 9, House 6 and House 7. They are gone. And now 16 and House 3 is the force here. House 10 here is having a peaceful time. They handed Montana to the House 16 and now they are, I think, ruling in peace, farming. House 10 is led by Said Hussein, I think, yeah. And House 16 is ruled by S.G.T. Gibson at the moment. And then we have House 3, which is led by Pool Wizard the first, with the faction Heathens. You can see them, River Lord, Bonsai Boys here. You can see them, Lord Aaron the Third, Lord Stark, Lady Beba. These are very famous players, old-timers. And yeah, this is the system here. Day 74, already peaceful world. You can come here and farm. Starting of the 2nd era and long way to go. You can start here your farming business and do so. After that we have Welt 11. Welt 11 we have complete victory of the House 19, but House 4 is still fighting. You can see there's few of the players here and there, but not much of them left. This victory is owed to Sam a lot. But now at the moment Ecstasy, I think, is the... Eric 99 is actually the current ruler. So the final number of raises was... we can see Alex the Spy with 379 is the undisputed raise master here. Carty 190 is here the second. Silun is the fourth. Thomas Kent is the third. Jejus is the fifth. Jirani Zibishek is the 191. And Crimson Slayer is 176, but he's no more in the house. He's having a small village here. I don't know what happened to him. He was the first marshal. If anybody knows, please comment on the footer of this video what happened to him. Yeah, we have Lord Emilio. Kexkrieger is the only house 4 from enemy side that is here in the number 10 with 159 villages raised. Last Alucard is here. Ecstasy 137 villages raised. Ferdinand Magellan 130. Trickster, and that's about it. This is Welt 2. Welt 2, you can see there's nothing changed. Everything is the same. Everybody holds to their land. No changes here. So it's completely peaceful. Nobody disturbs anybody. Everything is fine. But I don't suggest you come here and start your shop for farming, because it's already saturated and not many room or absolutely zero empty parishes for new players. And here we have World 12, second era started in day 102. And we have House 13 Undisputed taking over the map, controlling it. We have not much news here, just that in case you want to join, Aleph Dot has told me that he wants new players, so he have 5 new players. You can join House 13, and you know, this is the winning house. You can join it. So if you are interested to work with Aleph Dot, just contact him directly and join his team, preferably from the people that he knows, right? So if you don't know him, right, it might be a little bit difficult or awkward. But anyways, he's looking for players. And that's all for this video. See you in EU10. Thank you for watching, and until the next one.